Hey guys, it's your girl Codenamechanel and I'm back, but clearly I'm back with some China bangs.
I think my pimpin' got him hooked, pimpin' got him. I think my pimpin' got him hooked, pimpin' got him. My bad, my pimpin' got you hooked, my bad. I'm sorry if my pimpin' got you hooked, my bad.
I'm really about to get into why Black women and women in general are shamed into dating the poor, shamed into not having standards, shamed into being shamed for having standards. And I'm doing a little get ready with me because I'm about to go out on a date, so stay tuned.
He can't have a 9 to 5.
What? Why not? You don't want him to have an honest job?
I mean, he could be a hustling entrepreneur.
So you want him to be you want CEO status?
Yes.
Okay, he can't
So
like,
he
can't
like
clock in and clock out.
No.
Damn,
I think
B.SIMONE.
entrepreneurs should date entrepreneurs.
Okay, but still, there's people who have really good jobs with vocational skills. If he's a mechanic,
I'm sure, but no, you're not gonna understand my lifestyle. You're not gonna understand why I'm up at 3 a.m.
Damn, you're making this hard for me. Okay, all right.
You know, he has to be an entrepreneur,
a business owner. He getting one of them stimulus packages from Donald Trump. One of them small.
Y'all, I'm just here to tell you guys that, like that, because some people are looking at it different than me, but with my finesse eyes, I am appalled, but I'm not really surprised. Okay, look, so let me just get into this. So Black women, I just want to let you guys know that we are the only race on the earth that have to explain why we don't want to date the poor. Now, there's just so many things that I want to touch on in this video, but I want to start by saying B.SIMONE did not say she didn't want to date the poor. That's not what she said. She said she wanted to date an entrepreneur. She said she wanted to date someone with that doesn't have to clock in and clock out. Okay, so that's what our girl B.SIMONE said. First off, I'm not a B.SIMONE fan. Nothing against her or anything. I'm just not a big Simone fan. But here's the thing. When Black men heard that, when they heard, oh, she has standards. Oh, she wants to talk about who she doesn't want to date. Oh, they got offended. That's all that was. They got offended because it sounded to them like she didn't want to date the poor. Like she didn't want to date the poor. Because let me tell you, if B.SIMONE went on there and was like, I don't mind a guy that works at Sonic. I don't mind a guy that works at Rite Aid as long as he treats me right. It would have been retweeted by every pick me, by every nigga that don't even got a job. Some of these niggas don't even got jobs. They would have been retweeting this over and over and over. Like, yes, ladies, see, it's not all about how much a man got. It's about how he make you feel. Now here's the gag. I do not care if B.SIMONE said that. If she said something like, oh well, I don't want to date the poor. If she just came out and straight said that, I would not care, because that is her preference. You know, the preference that the men on Twitter and Instagram love to say, oh yeah, I want 5'5", caramel skin, 143 pounds, long hair, green eyes. Like, those are the preferences that they have. And my only preference is that you spend money and that you're not poor. That's the only thing I am. But Black women, as long as you want the bottom of the barrel, they are okay with it. And I'm telling you guys, like, she literally had to go on live with, what's the girl? Oh, light skin Keisha. She with her and explain why she didn't want a guy with a 9 to 5. Now here's the gag. I don't mind a guy with a 9 to 5 as long as he's spending money. Like, that doesn't matter to me. But I think that she was trying to say, what she did say, is she wants somebody that's ambitious, that has the same drive as her. Not saying that someone with a 9 to 5 doesn't. But a lot of people with 9 to 5s do want to move on and have their own business. Nobody wants to clock in and clock out all day. Also, just because you have a 9 to 5 does not mean that you're clocking in and clocking out. There's a lot of jobs, like my sponsor, Bay. His job, he's salary, so he doesn't necessarily clock in and clock out. Y'all, I'm just doing a quick little look, nothing fancy. Do I ever do something fancy? Probably not. But Let me tell you guys that something that was hilarious about Nick Cannon. Y'all pay close attention to what Nick Cannon said. Nick Cannon said that what about a mechanic? What about somebody with vocational skills? What about a mechanic?
Vocational skills. If he's a mechanic,
I'm sure.
Let me tell you guys something. A mechanic. So not what about a lawyer? What about a doctor? Not any of those. Not any of those kind of careers. What about a mechanic?
And you guys think about it like this. When Nick Cannon and Mariah Carey first started dating, and maybe she was listing her preferences or what type of guys that she liked, do you think that Nick Cannon said, hey, would you ever date a mechanic? What about a mechanic? That would have probably offend somebody like Mariah Carey. So why would B.SIMONE want to date a mechanic? Y'all really think about that.
Because that's the best you could do, black women. No offense to mechanics. I shouldn't even have to say no offense because I'm tired. I'm tired because y'all don't mind offending me. I'm gonna offend y'all. So the best that B.SIMONE, a millionaire, someone who started her business from the ground, and we're gonna get on somebody on Twitter talking about, oh, B.SIMONE, the girl who sells AliExpress products or something like that, 3 years ago that was serving me at Applebee's. I don't know. I'll put the tweet. That B.SIMONE, yes, that B.SIMONE. And they love to remind you where you used to be. Let me tell you something about where I used to be. I don't know her. Let me tell you something, women, we have the right to act brand new. I'm not the same person I was yesterday. I don't care. I'm not who I was yesterday. I do not care. That is not me. She is not I. I am not her. So it's just really interesting how, oh, because she used to be this type of person, she needs to humble herself. Well, I'm here to tell you, Kanye bars, when is the last time someone told you to be great? Black women, we are literally cannot have standards. Like Nick Cannon said, what about a mechanic? Like, he really said that, like, didn't even blink an eye. And you know what's so crazy is mechanics don't even work like 9 to 5s. From the most time I say, or maybe they do, but there are other jobs that he could have said. But the first thing that came to his head was
skills. If he's a mechanic,
that's literally the first thing him to say. And here's the gag, because I always have a gag. Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, and a few other white women, but let's just start with them, have went on national television, Ellen. I think they both were on Ellen. If I'm not mistaken, Kim Kardashian interview was on Tyra Banks' show, which used to be one of my favorite shows. Yes, I know Tyra Banks is problematic now, but back then, Tyra Banks' show used to be one of my favorite shows. So yeah, get over it. Anyway, yeah, they went on Tyra, and I literally remember, this is because, okay, on Ellen, the Khloe Kardashian on the Ellen episode, she said she only dates athletes and NBA players. She literally said this. Look it up. It's on YouTube. No outrage. No nothing. Because that's standard. It's standard for white women, for any other race to have standards. It's fine. It's not a shock. Like, nobody blinks an eye. Nobody blinks the eye. And I'm going to show you guys cold-hearted truth. I'm going to show you guys facts. Facts, no printer. Kim Kardashian went on, I think, the Tyra Banks show, and I think this is when she was with Reggie Bush, so it must have been the Tyra Banks show. And she said, yeah, she only dates athletes, all of that, blah, blah, blah. No backlash, no backlash. I think I put too much eyeshadow on this side. No backlash, you guys. No backlash. But black women, we can't ask for nothing. This is the proof, because I literally seen on one of my favorite YouTubers' Instagram page, she had posted, this is a actress from Ghana. This is what she posted. This is what the actress posted. She said, my first boyfriend was a man without cash. We were struggling together, but he cheated on me several times. I got my heart broken. After such experience, I vowed never to date a broke guy. I can't date a man without a car. A man with at least a Corolla or a Honda isn't bad for a guy who dates me. She said at least. Okay. So that's all she's asking for. Not a Maserati, not a Bentley truck, not a Bentley, not a Benz, not none of that. Not none of that. So that's all she's asking. And here are comments. This is comments from black men. Black women have the most unrealistic standards and are the most pickiest women in the world. Oh my God. Y'all, this is the thing, is unrealistic standards. Like, black women, we can't dream. We cannot have a dream. I'm telling you, we can't have a vision. We are so unrealistic. One is realistic. The fattest, most unattractive women seem to have the highest standard in men, which would explain why so many black women are unmarried and single mothers. Black women are in desperate need of therapy, counseling, and treatment for delusional expectations. This is their comments. This is the stuff that they are saying because she asked for a man with a Hyundai. That's what I'm saying. The hypocrisy. She literally, like, Nick Cannon, gotta have a mechanic. So what's wrong with a mechanic? What's wrong with a mechanic? I'm telling you, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. That's why I always charge a fee. If you're new to my channel, that's why I always charge a fee. Because at this point, I'm going to always call out hypocrisy. Like, I just don't get it. Then another thing that I find funny is men always want to talk about it. When you have standards, they always want to talk about how unattractive you are. How unattractive you are. Here's the thing. If they have money, as soon as they get money, they're going to get the baddest bee. As soon as they have money, they're going to get the finest girl. They're going to get the cream of the crop. So that just lets me know right there that, yeah, y'all do judge on whether y'all want to spend money on women that look good, or if you have the money you'll spend. But instead, if you're basic or if you're not up to their standard, you deserve to not even have a guy with a car. That woman is gorgeous. But woo, child, let us have standards and shame us all to hell. Let us have standards and shame us all to hell. And then let's just get on to Tory Lanez right quick, because Tory Lanez had a response to her. I don't feel nothing for Tory Lanez. I think that he's a colorist. But again, I'm no saint. I'm not a colorist, but I'm no saint. This is what Tory Lanez says. LOL, I guess no one told me, my dog B.SIMONE, that the world got a lot of people who work 9 to 5 that get more money than these your favorite rappers and entertainers. For me, on the other hand, y'all ladies with 9 to 5s can hit my line. I got time. P.S. That rhymes. Okay. She literally did not say anything about money. But this is literally black men putting their insecurity on black women. Period. It's just period, point blank. Because she literally did not say it. She said, this is my standard. This is what I want. Y'all, I done put so much eyeshadow on. There ain't even no eyeshadow left. I really think that this is the look that I'm going to be going for. She literally said this, like, I just want someone who has the same career path as me, who's on the same thing that I'm on. That's it and that's all. You guys, I promise you, that's basically what she was saying. And a lot of guys make rappers, like it's so crazy how people don't see the hypocrisy. Then Tory Lanez talking about, if you got a 9 to 5, hit my line. Okay, was that before or after you were dating all the Instagram models? Is that before or after you were dating all the video vixens? Is that before or after? Let me know, because the hypocrisy of it all, if y'all don't see it, I'm here to open your third eye to it, because the hypocrisy of it all. Like, oh, if you have a 9 to 5, hit my line. Okay, put your number out there then, Tory. Let them hit your line, because you're not, because you're only following Instagram models. Where are the regular girls you follow? Don't make me call you out and pull out and go to who you're following, because I bet you none of the girls you're following work 9 to 5, okay? I bet you that. So the hypocrisy of it all, and black women having to explain our standards. Have your preference. Do what you got to do, you guys. Because as soon as men think that you're not dating, that you don't want to date them, that you don't want to date the poor, that you don't want to date, they become the biggest hypocrites in the world. Because I've literally never seen a rapper or an actor or anybody date a call center representative. And if I'm wrong, please put it in the comments. If I'm wrong, please put it in the comments. Call me out. Like, no, Drake was dating this girl that worked at Wells Fargo. Let me know if I'm wrong. But I'm not. So that's what it is. And that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and comment below you guys' thoughts, because I need to know if I'm the only one feeling like this. Like, as soon as I say my standards, it's a problem. It's a problem. I think that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. And I'm out. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And I'm out. And I'm out. Join my Patreon for some finesse tips. And I'm out. And I'm out. Oh my God, how do you guys like my bangs? And I'm out.